Welcome back. Another episode. You know what podcast this is right now. So by now you should know who I am. You should know who he is. Happy motherfucking New Year's.
Happy New Year's, man.
Or
Appreciate
Happy
you
New
guys.
Year's Eve. Do we say Happy New Year's Eve still, or can we pull the Happy New Year's off?
Fuck it. We'll pull the Happy New Year's off. It's not coming out for a little bit. So.
Yeah, by the time y'all see this, it'll be 2025. So this is a relic of the past.
Yeah, literally. It is. So this is, I think 12. I think 12 we're on. It's getting up there now. So
Do we count the interviews as episodes?
I don't. I got them separate right now.
Okay. So yeah, episode 12.
They still drop as the podcast, but yeah.
So that means since they drop as the podcast, y'all gotta watch them like y'all watch us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Nah, shout out, man. I want to give a special shout out first of all to all our viewers, everybody that keep pulling up and coming to fuck with us, man.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
That shit hard.
Like steady supporters, bro.
We've been at it for
cool.
what, 2 months, 3 months, something
it's
like that.
Yeah, 2 months now.
And the
right,
love
bro?
we done got, the support that just keeps on growing,
Yeah.
it's unmatched, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, all across the board, bro. Not just even YouTube, bro. Spotify, Apple, pretty much everywhere. So it's pretty sweet, bro. Appreciate
And
it.
to address the comments, yes, I do be that high every day, not just on the podcast.
Bro, they've been thrashing you in the comments here lately.
So wait till you see me in real life.
It's crazy, the fucking comments we've been getting. That's been having me weak, though.
I love
I
it.
just get on there and I look at the comments like, damn, bro, they're getting in your ass, Kane.
Best comment wins $100.
Right. There you go. You guys have a good Christmas and everything. We really haven't got to catch up. Dylan is back in action here with us.
Oh,
He's been pretty
yeah.
busy.
I ain't even mentioned you, man. My bad, man. I'm just so used to you not being here that I didn't even notice you was here. Welcome back, Dylan.
Yeah. Welcome back, Dylan.
Big shout out my boy Dylan.
Just busy, man. It is really crazy though, like, especially even with the interviews too. Like just trying to get everybody together, and people got a lot of shit going on. So it's always some stuff to work around, but we're just trying to keep content coming out for all of our listeners and watchers and everything like that. So
It don't cost nothing to get us out our jobs, man.
Hey,
all you got to do is keep watching. It don't cost nothing. Y'all want us to be here every day doing this? You got to keep watching.
Yeah, we got a lot of new stuff on the way too, so it's gonna be exciting. So did you see this shit been going on with Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and Conor McGregor? I don't know what the hell's going on.
I heard the niggas is about to get a bag.
Yeah, $250 million. That's what's reported. So originally it was rumored that Jake Paul is gonna fight Conor McGregor in India, and now it's I guess it's Logan. I guess Conor and Logan have agreed to it, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro.
I don't want to see Logan and Conor fight.
I don't either.
I want to see Logan and Jake finally get it out the way. He had so much shit to. I want to see it.
Yeah, that's what I would like to see, and I think that would be a solid fight. But man, I just don't know. I think Jake probably would take care of Conor. I think that'd be. But how is Conor going to do that in the UFC contract? That's the biggest thing.
I don't think Dana gives a fuck.
You think with all like the allegations and everything?
I don't think
that's
Dana
going on,
gives a fuck.
I
don't. It's too much shit going on in the UFC right now for Dana to give a fuck about that. You got Aspinall and Jones about to fight.
Yeah.
Like it's other shit going on. I think he's just like, unless Conor really goes out here and breaks his neck or something. though. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, but Conor's such a big star too. I mean, they are building their stars and everything, but like, still
Conor's not that big of a star anymore for the UFC though. When's the last time he fought? And hasn't he got his ass kicked the last couple of fights?
Pull up McGregor's last fight.
His last fight was in
Poirier.
Yeah, Poirier in 2021 in July.
And he got scraped.
Yeah, he got injured.
Well, it was a good fight up until, I mean,
didn't he lose before that too?
Yeah,
though?
he did get knocked out.
Like his star is kind of fading away, and I think it's because he don't give a fuck about the UFC no more. He's doing the bare knuckle shit. He done fought Floyd. Like he's seeing now that, and then ain't he in a movie or some shit too?
Yeah, he was in like the Roadhouse movie.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's realizing that I don't need to fight to get a bag. I don't need to fight in UFC to get a bag. Make $250 million. Come on now.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
he don't. I don't think he'll probably buy himself out that contract for real.
Yeah, if he can. I mean, if he can, probably.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. How would you not be able to buy yourself out of any contract unless there's like a clause that says you can't buy yourself out?
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure that they have it like locked down. I would think so, at least. I mean, UFC's not dumb. You know what I mean? Like they know what they're doing.
I mean, but he's got the bag to. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care how much money I feel like I could make off of you. If you can give me the money I feel like I'm gonna make off of you, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out, but I just don't know how he can how he can do it without Dana approving. It's just like the Floyd thing. Like that was the only way he was able to fight Floyd was Dana going along with it.
So you don't think that Dana's maybe Dana's getting paid off
You
this
gotta
shit
think
too?
you've never seen. Yeah, I think he did get some kickback off the Floyd fight, but you've never seen another UFC fighter do it. You know what I mean? Like Pereira wants to get into sort of boxing matches and stuff like that with some. I mean, he's messed around.
I mean, he's still low key kind of in his prime,
right?
So like that's probably something in the future. Yeah, when this shit starts dying down, because I mean, is everybody jumping up trying to fight Conor in the UFC?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few people. They always call Conor out.
Yeah, but I mean, like nothing that. If everybody feels like he's gonna make more money off the Logan shit, I feel like they're gonna let him go do the Logan shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if Uncle Dana was a real nigga, he'll nah, you can't fight Logan. You gotta fight Jake.
Because what happens if he goes out there? What if he fights Logan
and gets hurt,
loses, or gets hurt?
That's what I'm saying.
Then
like that's
fucks
the only
UFC.
way. Exactly.
And like the last 2 matches he has on contract. And I think that's the biggest thing. Like they've been going through that negotiation.
I mean, can't he just retire either way?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't think he wants to stop fighting. That's
come back out of retirement.
I don't know.
Or can they prevent you from doing that?
Yeah, probably, bro. There's got to be so many clauses. Like I say, UFC's not dumb. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I guess if you make your own sport, you can do whatever fuck you want.
Yeah, for sure. Pretty much, man. I mean, like I say, they got the lawyers, everything on standby. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. It's gonna be interesting to see, though.
What's up with these planes, man? That's all I want to get into. What's up with these planes? What's going on? It's a lot of planes going down.
Yeah, I've seen like 3 in the past few days. Like, it's been all over the place. But the biggest one, I think, was the one in South Korea. Killed 179. Yeah,
that shit was crazy. People. Prayers to the people on board, the families of the people.
Yeah. And it was something to do with the landing gear, Dylan, right? Did you see that?
But they had the landing gear out, though, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought so, but I haven't really seen like the full on video.
Can we play that on
kind
YouTube?
Of clips of it.
Are we? Hold on.
I don't know. I mean, the news has been running it, so I mean,
that's the news.
But
they get special privileges. We are
I probably would just to be safe, but
yeah, we're
it's a big story. I think a lot of people have probably seen the clip and everything and know what we're referring to. So, but yeah, something to do with the landing service, what they said, and then there was like a bird strike warning, like they were letting the pilot know before.
Bird strike.
That's what was quoted in the article. That's
the
what
birds are on strike. Google that. Yeah, come on, pull that up. What the fuck is a bird strike? You know, it's crazy. Growing up, I was always scared of airplanes for this reason, and I got on a couple. It's like, oh, okay, they're safe. Everybody's like, oh, it's the safest method to travel. Then you see this shit.
Yeah, dude, it sucks though, because like everybody that is afraid of airplanes, like this is only just gonna intensify it way more.
I mean,
like it's gonna make it.
I'm gonna say it as somebody who's afraid of heights and water. I've been on a plane multiple times, and when I left LA, I don't know why we're going east, and they flew towards the ocean. But he took off towards the ocean, and I look out the window, and we're tilted, turning around over the ocean, and I about passed out. It was scary, but shit, I ain't died. Like, planes are safe.
They are, yeah.
But just like anything else, there's a 1 in a billion chance that you might blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm sitting here smoking. There's a 1 in a billion chance I might blow myself up.
Right.
Like, it's the risk that comes with it. Like, I don't think this should scare people out of flying. But
but
proceed with caution. Kane didn't say it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. You just never know, man. You just never know when something's gonna go wrong. And I mean, out of all the planes that fly daily, like it's not a big percentage of, you know what I mean? I don't know how to really word that, but a big percentage of the, planes that are out there, it's not like all of them are fucking crashing. Like it's maybe like a 1% or something like that. Like,
because shit, there's billions of flights, probably not billions, but thousands of flights that take off every single day and land perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And this isn't something you don't hear about it every single day.
Right.
It's probably as rare as people getting struck by lightning.
Yeah, that's crazy shit. Don't go back to that.
Do airplanes get struck by lightning, bro?
No.
How?
I'm just like, I don't know, bro.
I was about to say.
I don't know.
There you go. Question for the viewers. Do airplanes get struck by lightning? And if not,
I don't think
how.
I guess they probably could, but a lot of times they'll do the weather. Like they'll delay like all the flights. Like if there's a little bit of.
I mean, I know if you fly like above the clouds when shit be going on, they'll fly certain levels to.
Yeah.
avoid shit.
They know what they're doing, bro. Like the air traffic control and stuff. Like they know what's going on.
That's my issue with everything. Bridges, planes. Like, how many times do we have to fuck up before we figured out, like, okay, this is how we get around it?
Yeah, it was a good.
How many airplanes got struck by lightning? Shout out to Wright brothers.
Yeah, literally, bro. It is crazy they're from here too. It is wild.
How many times do you think they got struck by lightning?
Yeah, and even in Dayton, there was like an emergency landing today, I think, or yesterday.
Huh? Click that.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Don, I didn't change that for you. But I don't know if they came out and said what it was. Oh, there you go. Smoke. Dude, the smoke in the cockpit.
It was getting blown.
Yeah. Wow.
Nah, that all jokes aside though, that is scary as hell. Like you're up a couple thousand feet in the air and it just starts smoking. If a fire starts up here, we're not putting it out fast enough, bro. We want to take a break. Give a shout out to our sponsor, VIP Smoke Shop. You need any puff bars, geek bars, hookahs, backwoods. If you just want to go get a drink, man. Good prices, good location. Check them out in Bellbrook, 4443 West Franklin Street.
What's the article say, Don? Let's go up to that article. We'll try to. All 52 were good. All 52 passengers through safety.
It was smoke, not a fire. It didn't become a fire yet. It was a baby fire.
Yeah, but I mean that probably could have been some serious shit. Motor,
that smoke could be deadly.
Right.
You know what I found out? This is kind of off topic, but I found out. Leave me alone, comments. I found out probably about a month ago that you're not supposed to mix bleach and like floor cleaners, like Fabuloso and Clorox and shit.
Mixing it together?
It makes a deadly chemical, like a chemical gas that's bad for your respiratory. I did it when I first moved into my house, and for like a week I would just walk around that bitch. I felt like I was dying. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And then I seen on Facebook one day you're not supposed to do that. And I called my cousin like, bro, did you know that? You're like, yeah, you was in there about to die, huh?
Yeah.
That shit, yeah.
Those chemicals are strong though. Like even though like the Fabuloso shit, which we use in here and everything, it still bothers some people. Like it's still got
it's
that
very strong, and if you get the wrong scents, they stink more than they smell good.
Yeah, some people can't handle that shit. They're very like sensitive and stuff.
That's why people like me can't live alone though. I would have been in there dead for days with a mop in my hand.
Yeah. So did you see what I sent you on Facebook the other day?
All right, now, you know why I'm going to say I don't remember. So just kind of run me through it.
So, what I sent you?
Yeah, what was it?
So there's some crazy shit going on right now at the Ross Correctional Institution, which is in, Dylan, pull it up. Where is that at? Is that like Cleveland? Like it's like 3 hours, right?
I think it's up north. I'm pretty sure it is up north.
So I know it's in Ohio.
Columbus.
Columbus.
Okay, there
Columbus.
you go. Oh,
it's
shit,
over
that's
east.
even closer than, wow. Yeah, so there was a CO that was in the yard, I think it was.
I did see this. I do remember you saying
and there was something that happened where he wrote the dude up, and then they're saying the guy just like beat him, like, and the officer ended up dying. I don't know. It's a pretty crazy story.
Time out. Go back up. He wrote him up for swearing and yelling while on the phone.
It sounded like some little shit. But so
Fuck, you're not allowed to cuss and yell in jail?
Yeah, I know, right? But that happened, I think they were saying in June or something. So it was a while. So like this guy was basically, that's what they're saying from the inside. I'm getting like sources from everywhere. Like I'm reading what the news is saying about it, but I'm also seeing all this other stuff on Facebook. And like I know a few people that are actually in there. And they're on Facebook. Yeah, bro. Straight Detective Flair on this shit. And he's basically saying that they're killing the inmates in there. That the COs are killing the inmates, and there's numerous deaths, all the time. Like they're beating the shit out of the inmates, and especially now after this CO died.
See, now I've heard of like, shout out 1090 Jake because he done said some shit about this too. I heard of people like inmates will put a bag on somebody and have another inmate kill them, and then like inmates they'll have like betting pool type shit, like shit, how long is this nigga gonna last, how long is that nigga, it's shit like that. But I've never heard of, and I'm not saying it don't happen, like I guarantee it probably do happen and just flies under the rug because they got so much authority and there's so little supervision. And then when you're working behind them cameras, you know where all the cameras are sitting, so I'm gonna drag you to this corner, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, and then I'm gonna blame somebody else. I don't know what the fuck happened, somebody must have beat him.
I don't know, man. I feel bad for a lot of people. Like, obviously, they've made mistakes and stuff like that. People that are in there, they've made mistakes, or maybe they didn't make mistakes and they got caught up in, bad court case, whatever else. But I don't know. I don't see a lot of the news talking about the other side of it, which obviously they're probably not going to. They're going to cover the CO and whatever else. And I mean, it's sad either way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying one way or the other, but it's still, I would say, like, an important enough story. If that stuff is going on inside the prisons, like, they need to change something. But that is what happens. I mean, I hear from a lot
it's
of people
certain
that is
shit
what
like
happens.
I definitely agree. Don't let me make it seem like I don't agree.
Yeah.
But it's certain shit that is hard to change when it comes to certain shit. Because like jail and like this, I hate having this conversation because I understand what jail is for, but I don't agree with what it's used for. It's certain people that go to jail that shouldn't be in jail. Certain things that I don't agree with that happens. But at the same time, I understand somebody who done went to jail. Jail is to punish you. You fucked up. This is to sit you down and show you this is what happens when you fuck up. Don't do what you did. Or shit. There's a lot of people who say don't fucking get caught. It's extremely simple. But like with it being a punishment, like it's hard to kind of like you don't want it to be a luxury resort because then shit, we all out here stealing and killing.
Right.
So like I don't know, how do you fix something like this? What do you put more cameras up? Do you need COs for the COs? Somebody gotta be watching them because then when they click up, because we're not criminals, they're the criminals,
right?
And then they see all the shit that's going on the criminals be doing. Because I'm not gonna lie, in jail, like you make do with what you got, so it'd be a lot of crazy shit going on in jail.
Yeah.
Pause. But like, so it's like, how do you?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I mean, and that's. And I just kind of felt like it was important to put that in there just to give, some awareness of it. Like I say, I shared it on Facebook the other day and the post got taken down. I'm not too sure what the hell's going on with it, but it did get taken down. Like,
it's precedent.
And there was like, I mean, I seen like 6 pictures of inmates and it showed, released due to death. Like, so I don't know, man. I just. Either side, you don't wish bad on nobody, you know what I mean? Like, it's sad either way, but it's just try to spread awareness of it, So try to do our civil duties on the podcast, talk about it a little bit, get the conversation going, and hopefully somebody can help them out and get it figured out. So go back to that.
Can find weed in between nigga nuts, but they can't find out what's going on in Ross Correction.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit. I don't want no smoke, FBI.
It was sad though too. Like I seen a post from like a mom and everything, and they were saying, I guess her son was in there, he died, and she couldn't figure out any information on what happened, how he died, no surveillance, no cameras, no nothing. So that shit's sad to see because outside people are getting affected. It's just I don't know. It's one of those things that it's crazy.
Something got to be done.
Yeah, for sure. Dylan, go back to that. You parlaying over there?
Y'all want to jump into some sports? I got some sports to talk about today. What's his name? We shout him out.
Well, Andy Francis, my dude, bro.
Shout out Andy Francis. Yeah. You won me some money last night, my boy.
Yeah, but, he's solid, bro. He's so solid.
So how we feeling? We're right to playoffs. What you think?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Bills.
Hold on. Let's start here. Pull this up, Dylan. Pull up Lamar Jackson stats for the season. Because this has been a huge. First of all, before we even look at this, who's your favorite for MVP?
I'd like to see Burrow, bro. Burrow's got like the
it's not gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, but I would say, dude, he is such a good fucking quarterback, bro.
He is. Oh, he is. He's like, the only reason
the other
that
day,
we're even still talking about the Bengals.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not the only reason.
Not
Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, but he's holding it down.
Yeah. And I seen the other day where he has like the highest completion rate or something like that. Like he broke a record or something. I didn't throw it in the podcast. I probably should have, but yeah, bro, he's such a good fucking quarterback, bro. But Josh Allen, he's had a fucking year.
Hold on, go back, Dylan. Go back. I wasn't done proving my point. Pull that back up.
What, stats per game?
Right there at the top. All right, we got 3,955 yards, 39 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, quarterback rating of 78. All right. Now pull up Josh Allen. Now let me just say, I do believe that Josh Allen is the MVP based on their MVP voting. Like the MVP overall, the best quarterback in the league. All right, you see, the difference is
a couple 100 yards and two interceptions. I don't remember what Jackson's TD was, but
I'm pretty sure he had a couple more TDs. But I'm pretty sure Josh Allen has more rushing touchdowns.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure those
that's
are passing
the thing,
touchdowns. And so what they're saying is Josh Allen is going to win the MVP, not only due to his stats, but also look at the team. This was supposed to be a rebuilding team at the beginning of this year. They got rid of Stephon Diggs. They got rid of a couple key pieces.
Yeah.
The defense fell apart low key. They're putting it back together now, but the defense wasn't what it was. And he brought this team. They're one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was crazy kind of see how it turned out because with him losing Diggs, I think everybody was like, oh shit.
Well, he got Amari Cooper in the middle of the season.
Yeah,
and then he was still making do with what he had.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He really did. Didn't they lose somebody else too? Was it Gabe?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure
they did lose somebody
Gabriel
else.
Davis
I think
or something like that. I think.
Yeah.
Can't remember so many fucking names.
But basically, I said that to say that the NFL, when they do their MVP voting, they base it not only off individual stats but team performance.
Yeah,
and that's why Burrow, I don't want to say has no shot, but no shot. You know, like if they make the playoffs, we can talk about it.
It'll be a fucking miracle.
If they make a playoff run, then yes, Joe Burrow is the MVP in my opinion. But right now, based on just because like Lamar Jackson, like he's got a great team around him. They've got Derrick Henry in the backfield. They got Zay Flowers. They got Mark Andrews. Their defense is nice. Like, and still yet they have a lesser record than somebody like the Bills.
Hold on, bro. What was the yards that Jackson had? Was it 3,900?
I think so. Yeah, no, Joe Burrow's blowing them out the water, but it's because they don't have Joe Mixon anymore. They don't do as much running. They do way more passing. Whether it's a dump off to the running back.
Yeah, Chase Brown a lot too, just close in and
Yeah, no, Joe Burrow.
That's what's crazy though. It is crazy to me that the Bengals are where they are with how good he's been playing.
Defense.
I know. That's
the
what I'm saying.
Bengals secondary is one of the worst secondaries in the league.
Yeah.
And which is crazy because 2 years ago they were one of the best secondaries.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
And get well soon, CJ Stroud.
He injured?
The season ain't over. I think he is mentally. I heard somebody say earlier he ain't been the same since he was wearing Rose. I was like, whoa, I didn't know that. Maybe that's what's wrong with him.
Yeah, Stroud's had it rough, man, and a lot like Tank Dell getting injured and stuff like that too. That's definitely playing.
Most of his receivers. Nico Collins has been on and off.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs is out. Tank Dell is out. It's really just kind of him and Joe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Him and Joe in that defense.
I mean, he's doing what he can do, but there's only so much you can do.
Let's talk about some of these games, man.
Yeah,
let's
get
into some of these games.
I guess you could.
Which one you want to touch on first? Because I know the one I want to talk about first.
Go ahead. Yeah, you good.
No fucking touchdowns. The
What?
2 touchdowns that they scored got called back.
All Seahawks and Bears.
Seahawks.
Oh
and the
yeah,
Bears.
I did see that. That was
was dog shit,
scoring
dude.
game. Like 6-3.
God, that was worst game.
And we just had
ever.
another game like that. It was the Rams and the 49ers.
I think it was somebody because I seen they hit their parlay on it and it was like plus 38,000.
Yeah,
or
it was
something
like
for no touchdown scores.
Yeah.
and
That's
shit. It's
crazy. Like that makes you want to bet on every week
yeah.
team.
Yeah, literally, bro.
But I mean, with the 49ers though, what you just said, the 49ers are a shell of their former selves. Like,
yeah, they're having
I could see Kyle Shanahan being out of there in the next couple of years.
probably.
And did you see
the
the
a lot of shit's gonna move around. That's for sure.
you know, they fire the coach first every
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah,
Every
for
time.
sure.
Coach's
Yeah.
out there first. But nah, did you see what was that? Oh, I completely lost the Giants. They were
I didn't pay attention. I was
Man.
crazy busy. So I'm gonna let you guys know this now. I was crazy busy this past weekend, so I didn't watch too much football. I tried to watch some highlights and stuff, but I wasn't like crazy into it. I know you guys were fucking betting your asses off.
Man, I had money line for like all the games except the Christmas games and the Friday game after Christmas,
Right.
and every leg hit except Colts. They played like dog shit, dude.
I just don't think that Anthony Richardson is it. I genuinely don't think Anthony Richardson is it. Like, he has a place in the league, just not at quarterback. He's a great athlete. He's just not a good quarterback. That's my personal opinion. Either that or they need a new offensive line.
Yeah,
it could be that he might not have enough time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, look at Sam.
And then he's got
Sam
to rush
Darnold,
out of there and go on the run. So.
And he's running his ass off. He can do that.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, what I was saying about the Giants, they were set up to get Shedeur Sanders. And then the dumbasses won. So now they're going to get like the fourth
So wait,
pick.
hold on. Who did Giants play this week?
The Colts.
Oh, yeah.
I just said that.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, so now who does Cincinnati need? They need Dolphins to lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
They need Dolphins
And
to
they
lose.
needed Colts to lose.
They need Colts to lose.
And Colts lost. So.
Broncos need to lose.
The Broncos are playing the Steelers, right?
No, Broncos are playing Chiefs on Sunday, and then Bengals play Steelers on Saturday.
Hot take. Bo Nix has a great game. Broncos eke out a win against the Chiefs.
Yeah. Well, I think Chiefs are probably going to sit everybody too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then the Broncos
So,
definitely.
Mahomes is not playing on Saturday,
which would be smart. Like on the chess move side of things, it would definitely be intelligent to let the Broncos win because then you don't have to worry about the Bengals in the postseason.
Yeah, I don't know the playoff scenarios. Dylan, go on Google real quick and type in playoff scenarios. Let's see if it's updated because I try to do this now that we're getting to the end of the season. I try to kind of figure out all the scenarios that can kind of play out. That first one right there. So this is Denver Buffalo. I wonder who's all clinched already.
Yeah, they're saying that the Bengals aren't gonna make it.
Yeah, that was if it was like today type shit. Like this is
another hot take. Somehow Houston is gonna beat Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson's losing it.
He's been looking bad. Looking bad? That bad? To say he's losing it? Dylan, pull up Russell Wilson's stats.
His last 5 games.
I should pull him up. Oh, he's had 3 interceptions.
Okay, he did his thing against the Bengals. And then after that, he's barely 2 games under 200, right over 200 against Baltimore and Kansas City. And, I mean, you got to beat one of those 2 teams. You got to beat one of those 2 teams.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then we know what's going to happen when you see him in the playoffs.
Man, I'm wondering what's going on, too, with, speaking of quarterbacks and everything, Jalen Hurts. I know he's out, and he was in, like, concussion protocol. Yeah. So he should be good for playoffs, but...
They're probably going to sit him again. Kenny Pickett's hurt, too.
Dude, I don't know what Dylan, go back to the document real quick, because there is a video I got on here.
Yeah, him doing that cartwheel?
Yeah, I think that's where he was throwing it, dude, and it was
just
so bad.
down.
I don't know what the fuck you want to call this, but...
And he fell. Yeah, bro. That cartoon ass, bro.
Dude.
I seen a meme that said, "Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Pickett."
Like, that was rough, bro. That was rough.
Is he a bad quarterback or is he just a dumbass?
Probably a little bit of both. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I seen that and I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Madness.
I can say little bits and pieces of every game. I was trying to keep up on it the other day, but we just were so busy. So,
nah, that game yesterday.
It was a pretty solid game. Back and forth until the end, and
then the Lions showed us who they are. I really, they're still my championship favorite. It was the Chiefs for a while, but I really feel like they can beat the Chiefs.
I don't know, man.
And then Montgomery will be back soon. So it's going to
Gibbs
be Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, it's going to be. I don't know. We'll see.
Lining them two up in the backfield together, like you don't know who's coming. You don't know how to prepare.
Like I would like to see Detroit take it all the way, but I just feel like something's going to happen and it's just not going to.
It already happened last year.
Like on that predictor, Dylan, go back to that predictor. Who did it have them facing? Like, was it-
Number 1 seed. So they play.
so they'll play winner of. Okay, that makes sense.
What you think Washington's gonna do?
I don't know, but it is crazy. They got the playoffs though.
Not really. They have an elite quarterback. He's not elite yet, but
He is good, bro.
He is elite.
Yeah,
I would
Jaden
say he
Daniels is
elite.
fucking nasty, bro.
He's as
but-
close to Lamar Jackson as you can get.
Yeah, but I think that a few more years, like we've always said, like that's a they're building, they're getting the players there, and
They're ahead of themselves. How far you think Minnesota goes?
I don't know. Sam Darnold's been on a tear too, bro.
It's like he's doing excellent, but it's hard for me to believe in him.
Right.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because of what we've seen before. But he sat in 2 different systems for a couple of years and like kind of learned. And then this is his first year coming out. And he wasn't even supposed to be the starter. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
He was not even supposed to be the starter. But
and all the other teams, nobody believed in him.
and now it's
Minnesota
like
took him in and was like,
shit. Give him a 4 year.
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
how do you let you're
you don't
14
wanna
and
let
2?
him
How
go.
do you let him go?
Yeah.
How do you?
No
How
way.
can you?
No way. Yeah, I don't. It's gonna be really, really crazy to see how all this shit plays out. I am excited for the playoffs. I'm over my losing my fantasy drama, and I'm gonna start paying attention to football again.
Well, the game that you need to be paying attention to is coming up.
What's that?
The Lions and the Vikings.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
about
yeah,
to battle
for the
for
first
first seed.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That's
nice.
gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
I mean, the Vikings are a hard team for me to get behind. The Vikings always
They
like
are,
your
always
how
are
you
good.
feel about the Lions is how I feel about the Vikings, and I like the Vikings.
Oh yeah,
But it's like I don't know. Every time y'all have a good run, something happens.
Yeah, that's how it is with a lot of teams, though, man. I don't know.
I ain't even about to make a prediction because I want to see them go for
But
it.
Philly's looking good too. They've been playing really well. Their fucking defense, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know.
I feel like Philadelphia isn't as good as they seem like they are.
Yeah, it's just like they win the games, bro.
They
so
do. They definitely
just when it
do.
comes down to it, they win the games.
But I don't feel like Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback, but I don't feel like he's as good as they give him credit for being.
Yeah, no. And especially without Kelsey at center and everything too.
I mean, their line is held up. Their line
Yeah.
is held up. Like, they're not a bad team. Don't let me confuse anybody by saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they're as good as everybody says they are. I just don't.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
We are.
We're gonna find out. That is for sure, man.
I think.
What do we got, Dylan? Pull up next week. I don't know what we. I'm about to say week 28, Dylan.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wrong sport. Browns and the Ravens. We know how that's going to go. Bengals and the Steelers. It's going to be a banger.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
Panthers and Falcons. We get to find out how good Penix is once again. Which he didn't have a bad game.
I didn't think he had a bad game.
Yeah,
he
he
threw one
didn't have a
bad
bad
interception that I've seen, but other than that,
It's his second game.
Exactly. That's
Let
what
the
I'm
kid
saying.
breathe.
So, yeah, people were giving him shit for that, but
Texans and Titans. We get to see more what's his name?
what? Saquon?
Nah, the Titans quarterback. I can't. Will Levis. More Will Levis shenanigans.
Oh yeah, that is. I was about to say fucking Tannehill.
The Giants and the Eagles. What an ironic time for Saquon to
Yeah,
break
that's
that
cool
record.
for him. Yeah, because he's close to it. I think isn't it like 40-something yards or something. I don't remember.
I think he
It's
needs like
most
100
rushing.
more.
I know he's close though, and like that's the most rushing yards in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Which
That's
is crazy.
That's crazy.
He was being gatekeeped by a bad team.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you wonder how many other teams have great players that we're just never gonna
not-
know about because the team sucks.
Yeah, that's. It is wild. It's just like same thing as we talked about, like Mixon too. Like I don't know, these guys are getting traded, and they're finding the right team, right program, right coaches, right. Hold on. So it's pretty cool, man.
Jags and Colts. Nice little rivalry game. If the Jags beat them, Colts are finished.
I'm just glad we haven't talked about my Cowboys yet. Appreciate you, Gabe.
There's
Appreciate
nothing to
it.
talk about.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Y'all season's
It's
been
so
over
bad.
for weeks.
It's so bad.
Commanders are gonna blow you out the water. I'm taking the spread on that game.
Did you
Packers
see
and
last
Bears.
week?
What? Nope.
Cowboys.
Nope. Y'all got spanked though.
It's like
I heard about it.
41 to like 7. Bro.
Yeah.
So bad.
And he would pull it up. All right.
No,
That's
that
not
wasn't
even it.
That's not
It's
it.
not
no.
even it. Go
It's
down.
not. Go down.
It's worse.
Yeah, 41-7.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. Now go back. Go back. We're not gonna let him bask in it. What else we got? Bears and the Packers. The Packers make me nervous. I don't know
They got
what
a
it
good-
is. They're a great team.
Yeah, Jordan
And
Love.
Josh Jacobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got him too. That's another running back that got traded that's blowing up this year too.
They got a great
doing
team,
good.
but they're so young.
Yeah,
They're so young. They just got
and
spanked
their
by
receivers have
somebody
been
the other
stepping
day.
up. Like I think Wick and Reed, they've been having games too,
And,
bro.
Nah, Watson blew up my parlay this
Oh,
last game. Or no, the game before last. He didn't play last game. The game before last, he didn't play either. He was out there getting cardio. No receptions. No yards.
Sound about right.
Saints and the Bucks. Baker Mayfield.
Have they made? Are they making playoffs right now? What's
I'm pretty sure they are. They're a low seed, but I'm pretty sure they're in
get
it.
a wild card, whatever.
Yeah.
It said they were gonna play. I think.
You ain't got to pull it up.
Yeah, it's all right. They'll
Okay.
probably end up getting in there. I mean, they're in the hunt for sure. So.
Bills and Patriots. All right.
Oh, that's a good
Kane
strike
Sunday
game.
picks. Bills -7.5.
That line's probably gonna be like 14.5, probably.
Well, take 7.5. If it's 14.5, take 7.5. Take it from the nigga who loses parlays every week.
Nah, Patriots. Yeah, they're gonna get smoked on that.
Mhm.
Unless, well, no, I don't think they would sit
No.
Josh Allen, their starters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. So yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we're getting into
Yeah,
sit
never mind.
and who's gonna play, and who's gonna do what.
If the Bill starters are playing, take the line.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Chargers and the Raiders. I don't think the Chargers are making the playoffs, are they?
I think so. I think they are. Pretty sure, like 10 and something.
Oh, okay, never
Either that
mind.
or in a wild card.
Yeah,
like 10
yeah.
and 6.
Yep. Expect
Versus
them
a
to beat the
4-12.
fuck out the. They're trying to get Shador too.
Yeah,
They're
I see
either-
that being a high probability for sure now.
I think the Raiders are gonna get Shador. The Browns are gonna get Cam Moss. And then the Giants are gonna end up with Travis Hunter and no quarterback. They're gonna go get like Justin Fields or somebody. Or Russell Wilson. Did you see Russell Wilson on the Giants?
No,
Because both of them are free agents after next year.
are they? Yeah, I don't know
After this
who's
year.
got. Yeah,
49ers and the
I guess whoever
Cardinals.
picks you up is whoever picks you up. Shit.
I think they'll both sign back. If they were smart, they would both go back to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Justin Fields learn a little bit more because he can do everything except pass the ball. So
Yeah, he'll get there. He'll get there for sure.
yeah, it's Ohio State. Chiefs and the
You know, I found out the
Broncos.
other day. I didn't know this shit. I guess I'm like that out of it. Right? I'll say
I'm
out of
scared
it.
to know what you're about to say.
I didn't know that the Kelsey brothers. I did not know that they're from Cleveland.
Oh no, I didn't either. It seems like it. Jake Paul and them are.
Yeah. Dylan? Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that shit either. He was talking about when Kansas City played the Browns and everything, how cool it was going to the stadium because it's been like a year since he was like in that area and everything. So it's kind of cool to hear about. But I also seen a shit ton of tweets that were talking about, is Travis Kelce going to retire Brown? I couldn't see that happening, but that would be cool.
I mean, if they get a good quarterback over, that's all they're missing.
Yeah.
That's all they've been missing. Do you see what Jerry Judy's out there doing with the quarterbacks they have? They've got
Jared
Nick
Judy's solid,
Chubb,
bro.
who's their other running back. He's nice too. He does this thing where he'll
Ford?
run with the defense.
Jerome Ford.
He'll run with the defense and it'll cut back.
Yeah,
and
he's
take
good,
the fuck
bro.
off.
He's good.
He's nice. They got Myles Garrett.
They got some players. It's just shit's just not going right for him.
They're cursed.
But it never does.
That's what happens when you name your franchise after a person.
Dylan's over stressing his fucking parlays. They're fucking up. Are you losing them all, Dylan?
Do what?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
he's losing. We go to the next topic.
Yeah, let's go back.
I know y'all tired of us talking about football every week so much.
Yeah. So 2024 wrap up we got on here.
Here we
click
go.
On that, Dylan. Let's run through some of the crazy shit that has happened in 2024. Click on that, Dylan. He's so out of it. His fucking parlays fucking
I
him
was
up right
just-
now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You're good.
keep going. Keep going. Okay, keep going.
Yeah,
First
there
of
was
all,
one on
I
here
wanna
that
say,
we had it all.
Yeah, but not. Scroll down. Right here,
Yeah.
I completely had forgot that down a little bit more. Where was it? The Kendrick and Drake shit, but nah, it was something else that happened. Keep going. We did have a solar eclipse, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
April.
did have a solar eclipse.
That was cool.
All right, yeah, just start from the top. Go back up. Let's start from the top.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Run through it.
Yeah, so there in January there's a deadly earthquake, 7.5, struck Japan.
Forgot about that.
900 pages of Epstein files released to the public, naming not necessarily implicating many famous people such as Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Stephen Hawking.
Wow.
I guess they come out.
How?
How what? How what?
Stephen Hawking.
yeah,
How?
bro.
He was rolling up in that bitch. What do you mean how, bro? What are you talking about?
I almost did it.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Yeah. No, you guys didn't know that? Shit, bro.
Yeah.
I know we knew that, but I still have the same question I had when they said it. How the fuck?
You rolling up in that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself.
I don't want to be rich if being rich just makes you a fucking freak.
Oh man. Yeah. So all that shit really. There's nothing really else there. Elton John.
Yeah, go down a little bit more. Go down a little bit more.
Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl in February.
Mm-hmm.
There was some crazy shit. We had Hawk to a girl. She blew up, bro.
Yeah.
Once blew
Forgot
up
about
and
her.
then fell back off towards the end. I still don't know what the fuck's going on with her and her crypto coin.
She have a
Inside
OnlyFans.
trading.
Yeah, I know.
She's
That's
gonna have
scary,
an
bro.
OnlyFans
She's
soon.
got.
I'm sure.
Something.
She might already have one.
Then we had the Drake and Kendrick shit, which was pretty interesting. That was probably the biggest thing with the rap music industry the whole fucking year.
Yeah, that
There
kind
was
of turned the
nothing
rest
else.
of the industry. Like everybody was kind of honed in on that. What the fuck are these niggas about to do? Picking sides and shit.
Yeah. There was nothing else that happened in rap this year. Someone can argue with
Shit.
me on it, but
Young Thug came home. Fuck.
yeah,
is he
no, I'm talking
about?
music. I'm talking drops, like biggest shit that went on. There's nothing really else that happened. That
Didn't
was,
Gunna
like,
drop his
career.
album? Or no, that was last year. Never mind.
Yeah,
that
this year was
last year.
dry as fuck. I don't give a
This
shit.
I
shit went
agree.
by quick.
It flew
Keep
by.
scrolling.
It flew
Keep
by, for
scrolling.
sure.
Because it was something in here I seen.
Yeah, and solar eclipse and everything, which was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy Trump got shot at.
That.
Yeah,
That's what I
assassination.
forgot happened.
Well, there was like 2, right?
Yep.
It's like 2 assassination attempts on Trump. That was interesting, bro. I honest to God never thought that we'd ever see an attempt on a president's life in our lifetime. You know, I thought that was like over, like with all the technology and then how they have everything set up right now.
Niggas die every day, B. Just because because you can get caught for doing the crime doesn't mean people are gonna stop doing the crime.
Yeah, but I'm talking like, bro, like CIA, Secret Service, all that shit. Like, I mean, we're more ready for. You would think we're more ready for that shit now versus when JFK or whatever else. You know what I mean?
We're not riding around. President ain't riding around drop tops no more. We learned our
Right.
lesson.
You
from
know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, there's been improvement. So I never thought we'd ever see that in our lifetime, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, Hawk 2 girl, monkeypox. What? Oh yeah, that was a public emergency thing.
Yeah.
Why is it called monkeypox?
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave that one alone.
Yeah,
Keep
we
going.
will. Dylan, keep going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess it really was kind of an interesting year.
Yeah.
Every month had their own shit,
Diddy got locked up.
Yeah, September, Diddy got locked up, charged for racketeering and sex crimes, which was pretty wild. Bro.
Getting a RICO for being a freak is crazy.
Yeah, we had some bad storms too. Hurricane Milton. There was some. Florida got hit with some shit this year, bro.
Yes. Leah Payne, what direction?
Yeah.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace. I
to him.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
The
And we
big-
can't forget about the biggest fight of the year. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's ass. He gave us a good meme for 2024.
He sure
Get
did.
well soon, Iron Mike. We ain't heard shit from him since that. Somebody
He took
check
his
on
money,
Mike.
bro.
Somebody check on Mike Tyson, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, Trump won the election in November. South Korean, what's that? Martial law. Wow, I didn't
Yeah, that
know.
only happened for like maybe not even 24 hours, and
I
then
didn't
they
even
just
hear about that.
reversed it.
Really?
Yeah, it was done overnight, and then everybody woke up like, "What the fuck?"
Wow.
And then yeah,
Shit was happening while we was asleep.
well, they were asleep. Yeah,
Damn.
And then I'll throw another one in there. Rest in peace, OG Macko, man.
Yeah, I did see the
I
episode.
kinda-
I did peep that the
I
other
want
day.
to touch on that for a second, cause for years he had a flesh-eating bacteria that was
Mhm.
growing on him that like he wasn't growing hair. His skin was changing
I didn't know
colors. Like it low-key looked like. Look it up, Dylan. And pull up a picture of it. OG Mako, skin eating disease. Pull up a picture.
Go back though. Let's go to images probably. Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
rough.
he was battling with that. That's why he disappeared. And then on top of that, he was going through contract issues with QC. And like he had talked about being depressed and trying to commit
Wow.
and everything else. Well, sorry, didn't mean to say that. But he had talked to I'm pretty sure that he actually made an
So he's
attempt on himself.
battling. He's battling depression, stuff like that.
And then he was found with a self-inflicted gunshot
Yeah.
wound to the head.
Wow.
And
Jeez.
so with that being said, I want to say, check on the people that you know that are going through things,
Yeah.
man. Everybody that you know that's strong, just because they're strong don't mean that they're not having a weak point. And you don't know how far some people would take it, man.
Yeah.
He been battling this for so long, and everybody just kind of forgot about him. And ultimately, look at what happened.
Yeah, it's sad, man. That's terrible.
Yeah, he had a couple huge songs.
Yeah, some bangers, bro, for sure.
Bitch, you
Yeah.
guessed it.
R.I.P. OG Mako, man. for sure.
R.I.P. OG Mako.
What else we got? Go back to the. Yeah, is there anything? Oh, yeah. Pretty
United
much it.
Healthcare. Can't
Yeah, we
forget
had the
about that.
crazy. Yeah, can't forget about that.
I mean,
We've
that's
talked about
still
it so
kind of
much,
going
but
on.
Yeah, it's still ongoing. It's nothing like crazy like earlier.
Free Luigi. I know you innocent, bro.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I don't think it's him, bro. I don't think it's him.
I know the eyebrows don't match. I don't know, man. It's gonna. I'm gonna watch the shit out of that case. I will say that.
They
It's gonna
found the
be-
book bag in the park.
Yeah.
That's what they told us. They thought we just was gonna forget.
Yeah, new generation of babies in 2025, and guess what? I want to know how they come up with these.
Are they
names, but
AI babies?
They're calling it Generation Beta.
What?
Yeah, ain't that some shit? Like it's crazy. I
Damn,
want to
so
know how they
we're
come
Gen
up with the
Z.
names.
I never understood what that was.
Yeah, I was kind of upset about when I found out. I didn't think we were Gen Z, bro. I don't know why. I didn't.
Well, I'm millennial.
I know.
so-
Yeah.
So every generation is 14 years now.
Guess so.
So
I
they're
guess
Gen
so.
B.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. That's a really weird name. I don't know how they come up with them, but
Nigga, A, B, C, D, Alpha, Beta. Gen Z is the last one and it starts over.
really, you're that smart? I didn't know that. I'm dumb.
Bruh. Gen Beta spanning from 2025 to around 2035 follows Gen Alpha 2010 to 2024 and Gen Z 1996 to 2010. It's every 14 years.
That's
Just
crazy.
did the math.
Wow. I got no words for you, Kane. That was great.
Well, on that note, everybody,
few many drinks today. You know,
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
few, so maybe that's
about
what's
to
going on.
have a couple more.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff we got in the works for 2025. Bunch of new shit. All new interviews, new guests, stuff like that.
Dylan,
Yeah.
2025, you will finally see me on camera. I will be starting a wrestling podcast called Talk is Cheap Wrestling. That is coming in 2025.
Yeah. So that's going to be cool,
Stay
man.
tuned.
Yeah. We're going to talk about wrestling and everything going on with that so we can reach some more fans. And
if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll RKO Dylan through the table.
there it is. Yeah. We got a lot of stuff we've been working on behind the scenes and everything else. And
Live streams coming soon, too. Live streams
Yeah.
coming very soon.
yeah, working on live streams and the whole nine, bro. There's so much stuff. We got a bunch of ideas. We're just trying to put them all in place and get everything together. So I'm
Talk
excited.
is cheap. Bare knuckle boxing coming soon.
Right. Backyard fucking brawls.
Backyard brawls. Shout
Hell
out
yeah.
Chase Baker.
So yeah, that is it for today, boys. Episode 12? I think we're on. I don't even know. I'm gonna stop saying that. So appreciate you guys for watching. If you watch us on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening on Spotify and Apple, make sure to follow us on there. And what, Kane?
Talk is cheap, but it ain't free.
There it is. Appreciate you guys.